Here I have a Bose Bluetooth speaker, and it's not charging. Its model number is the 415859, and when you plug it in, I have it plugged in into my power supply here. It's taking no amperage at all. Sometimes when it turns on, it flashes and says please charge. So I'll be opening this up to have a look. So there are these four plastic case covers that cover these security screws. So these are actually a special security screw. It's a 5-point torque screw, and I just got them on Amazon, and then you can open up the device. Now Bose really makes good quality parts here. You can see it by the security screws is one thing there, but it does make it for a more difficult repair. When you open up the case there, you can see there's a top ribbon cable. You just flip up the little tab and then you can disconnect it. That connects to the outer LEDs and power button. Then you can take off the little rubber at the top and disconnect the frame. So now we have looking at the electronics there are a couple more screws so we can remove the printed circuit board. And the micro USB port, at first I thought it's a bad connection. So I took it apart and I tested the micro USB underneath the PCB, and it was getting 5 volts. So that wasn't the issue at all. And then the next thing I thought is, okay, it's a faulty battery. So I took out the battery. You can order replacement batteries, but you would have to solder it back in. It gives you the model there, number there on the right hand side, and you could order them. I think they're quite expensive, around $50 or so. But I thought you could also just take it apart as well and just put it with your own rechargeable battery. So it's 064454 is the model number that you could order. If you just cut off a little bit at the top, you can actually see there are 4 cables because there's like a temperature sensor and whatever there. But you could just replace the battery and it would be cheaper. And the left hand side is negative and the right hand side is positive. So I am injecting 3.7 volts into it, and it was charging to make sure that the battery is not the issue. So I did that and it was still saying it's low voltage. If you go onto the Bose website, there's an updater, and it tried to update. It went up to 80, 90%, but then it didn't finish updating. And therefore, I believe that this is a software issue, not a hardware issue, because now after the update, it doesn't turn on. There's this chip here. This is the EEPROM, so I believe that this is a issue with the EEPROM. So replacing the battery, it could be a solution, but in my case, I believe that even replacing the battery won't fix the issue. It probably has some more software issue. So if anyone knows how to fix this, you can put a description in the comments below. All right, see you guys in next